A recent report highlights that Australians are financially worse off now than when Prime Minister Anthony Albanese first took office. A parliamentary inquiry into the ongoing cost of living crisis reveals that the situation has deteriorated under the Albanese government, leaving hardworking Australians grappling with unprecedented challenges. The investigation, driven by the coalition, has brought to light rising costs in essential areas such as rent, housing, food, and utilities, while household incomes have largely stagnated. This combination has led to Australian households experiencing the steepest decline in disposable income among developed nations. Released on Friday, the report includes 9 critical recommendations. It urges the National Cabinet to address excessive public spending, which is accused of exacerbating inflation. The report also calls for Prime Minister Albanese and state leaders to prioritise productivity-enhancing reforms and implement a deregulation agenda to boost competition in the economy. Notably, the report advocates empowering the consumer watchdog to enforce supermarket divestiture as a last resort to combat unethical practices and price gouging. It also recommends reinstating the Australian Building and Construction Commission to mitigate issues stemming from the CFMEU scandal. However, the government has dismissed both proposals. Led by Liberal Senator Jane Hume, the inquiry gathered insights from the Reserve Bank, Treasury, unions, small businesses, industry groups, and everyday Australians through 21 public hearings. While headline inflation has recently fallen within the Reserve Bank's 2 to 3% target range for the first time in 3 years, Senator Hume pointed out that many households and businesses remain in crisis. Living standards have significantly declined, leaving Australians facing a difficult holiday season. A spokesperson for Federal Treasurer Jim Chalmers countered the report's claims, highlighting the Labor government's $900 million productivity fund to reduce red tape and boost economic productivity. The spokesperson criticised the coalition for opposing Labor's cost of living relief measures and leaving behind higher inflation and substantial deficits. The government also noted that it has limited real spending growth to 1.4%, well below the 30-year average of 3.2%, contrasting it with the previous coalition government's 4.1% growth. Thank you for tuning in to Aussie Pulse. We'll see you next time with more important updates. Stay informed and take care.